Sometimes I kind of regret that I ask you guys to tag me in content because you come up with things like this and you're like, Teresa, let's talk about this one. A massive thank you to Point Click Vibes who curated all of this information, and I have taken their pictures and their information. Let's discuss. This is lilybyred and it's their cheese plate edition. Now, I believe this is an Asian brand. I don't know an awful lot about it, but I know quite a bit about cheese. You don't get my physique without loving cheese. And I have so many questions about this. The main one being, you know how sometimes palettes and stuff are scented? Sweet Jesus. Is this scented? I really, really hope not. But it looks like what we're getting from this particular collection is a very beige toned eyeshadow palette, which kind of makes sense. I mean, cheese isn't exactly very colourful. And there's also, well, they claim it's a blush, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look very pigmented to be a blush, but it's in a heart-shaped component, which I assume is all like, hey, we heart/love cheese, which fair. And I'm wondering if there's brushes coming with this as well. It's not really clear when this is coming to Europe or America. It seems to be just Asia at the moment, but it makes sense for that market. And then in this picture, it looks a little bit more yellow toned, which makes sense because, you know, cheese, but there isn't a lot of depth in it. I'd really struggle with this. I think it'd be fine as an everyday palette. You can't really like screw it up. I'd be interested to see how much this actually costs. And I love that there's like really random imprints of like really obvious like Swiss cheese, and then just one that says yum yum and a fork. Who is dignified enough to eat cheese with a fork? I mean, I just smash my face into it, but I think I might have been raised by wolves. The swatches aren't exactly like the most pigmented, but again, if they're an Asian brand, that's their whole aesthetic. That's what it goes for. It's this whole like wash of colour, which if you're into that, you might enjoy that. Again, is it scented? I don't know. And then there's this powder, and I'm not sure if it's a blush or if it's just meant to be like a face powder. I don't know. I want to see it swatched. It's all very vague, very confusing, but now I want to eat a block of cheese. But yeah, you guys really do tag me in some strange things. Let me know what you guys think. I have this over on my Instagram stories right now, or you can just comment down below and let me know what you guys think.